Hadouken! Shoryuken!
All right, so what this left side chart is, look at the data series, free uni Renko, and then I do it 8 tick trend, since we're going for 8 ticks on ES normally. So each of these represents 2 points where those closed dots are, and it overlaps, supposed to overlap 4 ticks, and then 16 ticks for a reversal. So that white closed dot goes this way, 4 points. So this is trying to do like that A plus setup. So that's what this bar was. Background color change, first bar with that profit wave in the correct spot, no wick on top, and so I'm still using the Hakanashi candles. From that. So I still have those turned on, but I have a whole bunch of other stuff turned off. Like I don't have the panel below, I'm not using that, don't need any signals. You probably wouldn't catch the signals because this is based on price, not time. Yeah, you probably missed too many of them for how fast this can move sometimes. Let's see. So I'm not sure how this is going to work out on the SimCity account. So just having fun with it. But this does look like, I mean, you'll get a good amount of trades in the first 30 minutes. On average, probably get like double the amount of trades as the signals. And if you don't use the like this is pretty much the only way you can combine Hakanashi with like a Renko chart. Otherwise, like the bars just come completely different. It'd be normal Renko looking bars. And it makes everything else look different. The profit wave is going to look different when it's just normal Renko versus the combination. I changed some of the colors just so I could see those wicks. I mean, sometimes you can't really see them that well on the normal standard colors. And then I took off the grids because like the lines will fall exactly on the grid. So like these green ones, sometimes it can be hard to see. And then I want to make sure it's coordinated exactly versus the other chart. I take away, it can, if I have this clicked, it'll take a long on any direction of bar close. But I'm actively managing that one in the last few seconds of the, I know it's based on time. And then yes, I still do the 2-tick offset, 8-tick profit. Like right there. You can see it switching over, it switched over to the top. Is it gonna drop a wick on the bottom or not? And then so it would need to push up to 3. Oh, so let's take that away. So yeah, it looks completely different when you're going on price-based charts. And then I put 27 ticks as my max loss, depending on my fill. So if I get fill at the exact close price, I'll try to move it in within 2 ticks. So I take a 25 tick risk. Essentially, I want it 1 tick past. There's one. So there's 4 points. The 97. So I would, let's just say, move it to 94.75. I want it 1 tick past the close price of the bar. Then I want it to go, and the bar doesn't really close in that direction and take me out. And so I already know what it's going to close at. Or I already know, like, what it would have to do. Okay, so now if the profit wave changes, these get hard. It needs to drop down to 93. Boom. This needs to drop down to 91. And so that'll put it at 97.25 is where I would want my stop. And I already know if it closes down, the background color change will hold. But sometimes it gets so close. Yes, feels a lot faster when you trade on this type of chart. And NQ just seems to move too damn fast on this. Even with going like, boom. Okay, so I got exact, so now I can move it in 2 ticks. So 97.25, mitigate some risk, boom. And now you know you've capped your losses tighter than this chart. We do 40 ticks just to give us some breathing room, but price based, I'm not giving any breathing room. In higher volatility environments, this probably won't work out too well. And we'll just move too fast. Oh, so if it closes up one more, takes us out. And it needs to move to 97.25. It needs to close 1 tick past in order for this bar to close up. There you go, took us out. So we're waiting for that. Result. October was 16-2 last month, full month plus 1,300. We did the first week, the match to go up for a full year, so over 6,300. And so far, November has been pretty good. Let's see if it'll go. We had that one. Let's see. That was too early. That one. One win yesterday. One win Monday. So 2 wins so far for November. And with this Renko, the profit wave is also, it stays tighter. But did close outside of the profit wave too, so it did fulfill that requirement. Okay, so this needs to push up to 1. Push up to 3.
Hadouken!
Wait a second, move it in 1 tick. Put it 96. 70. Oh,
Shoryuken!
don't need to do that. There we go. Let's see, I actually didn't refresh the VIX at 19. Refresh this. Or not. All about the exact fill price or the signal price. So I'm leading with the Tradify account instead of my micros. That way I can just have the one chart open for it.
Order
them all.
canceled.
And on these Rinkos, you seem to not hold on to a trade too long. Closes up pretty quick. Win or loss usually does. 47.08, I mean less than 10 seconds. 42.37. Let's see, about a minute and a half. $84.59. Yeah, I mean like 20 seconds. Exact fills. So yeah, the lead account, this is the lead account. Still in a drawdown. This account is up almost 1,500. We're getting my personal account back to 1,000. I think we were down to almost 800. All right, see this. All right, so Wednesday, pending home sales coming. Or no, that's the wrong week. It's October, so now we're money. Okay, so we do have some PMI. Some of these look like, oh man, we just missed out on all these points. Pushed up past 20. Man, we could have got 15 plus points out of that. But how do you never know? We the last, that one, trying to do it. I mean, where would you do your break even at? That's what's hard to tell is, I mean, I guess if it pushes up 4 points, what maybe? You move it up to break even. And then what do? Do you trail it? Who knows? I'll let someone else figure that out if they want to. But to recreate the chart, just put the simple market metrics in. You can change the colors if you want to. Turn off signals. Keep the Hakanashi stuff on. Uni Renko. It is a free download. It lets you do all of these. Tick trend, we're moving 8 ticks. That's what it closes at price in. Open offset so it overlaps. I do it half. And then the tick reversal is double of what the tick trend is. And that's how you get it to look like that. Similar to when I was trading Apex, their settings are a little different. It would need more. This bar would have to close way up here. So it would have to close, yeah, so 3 times instead of double. Maybe that's something to try on NQ or something, since it just seems to chop around a whole lot. Let's see, I may have time after this to show some stuff. Looks like this is going to be it. 2 minutes left. They could possibly have a reversal on this one and catch something. So it's just completely based on price, not time. The standard 2 minutes proven system over the past 12 months. With pretty much no alterations to the rules. Going for 8 ticks, chop filter on. No EMA filters to filter out trades. And it's just time. Get the most movement in the first 30 minutes. NQ is best to start 30 minutes after this session. RTY is best to wait till after this session. You can trade for an hour, but I mean, you're only going for 70 bucks, so commissions will cost more. Cost the most on that one. You pay a lot in commissions. They all have about the same win rates, like 84%, 85%. YM, not even an option. So nothing. Let's close out the copier. We will save the workspace. Save. Okay, so now let's see how it looks with a 3, so 24. See how it looks with that. Okay, so it would have kept us out. I don't know. It would have got us in later in the trend. You would have missed out on that one. So you'd had 1 win, 0 losses. So we would be up $100. Let's see. Let's go back yesterday. There's your entry. There's your entry, win. 833.15. Didn't move too fast. There's your entry. There's your win. Four seconds. That's it. Again, I have no idea if this is a viable strategy. It's already in the green trend, so we got to get out of it. Here's your entry bar. Okay. There's your win. And yeah, I went so 4 wins, 0 losses for the week. That's actually better than what it has been. So I'll keep an eye on it.